Hello, everyone. My name is Michael. I'd just like to welcome you to your class today. Today's class, we're going to focus a bit more on hip opening. If you like, you can keep a pillow and a blanket near your mat. Just before we start to practice, I just ask that you have enough room to do it safely. And if during the class you feel uncomfortable in any of the positions, you can always stop, take a couple of deep breaths, continue on if you feel like it, or you can always stop and continue the class another day. So we'll start the class. I invite you now to sit in a cross-legged seated position. Place your hands wherever feels most comfortable for you. Sit with a long spine. Relax your shoulders. When you feel ready, just gently close your eyes. Let your mind and body settle on the mat. Just notice your natural breath. With every inhale, there's a slight rise in your abdomen. With every exhale, there's a slight fall. Feel the weight of your entire body, completely supported by the ground beneath you. Continue to observe your natural breath. Open the class, so chant one Om, one mantra, and 3 shantis. Place your hands at heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your shoulders all the way down. Inhale. And begin. Om. Pande Goranan Sharanan Avinde Sander Sita Swatma Sukha Bode Nise Yase Jankrivika Yamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shante Abahu Pursuka Nariyam Dan Chakrasi Dan Harniham Shir Hasra Shir Sam Svetam Prananami Pantanjalam Om Shanti Shanti Just before we begin today's class, we'll just do a quick breathing exercise. Today, we're just going to do Nadi Shodhana, our alternate nostril breathing. To do Nadi Shodhana, you place your left hand on your left knee, you raise your right arm, place your index and middle finger on your palm. With your thumb, you're going to block the right nostril. With your ring, you're going to block your left nostril. I'll just quickly demonstrate how we do Nadi Shodhana. So firstly, you block your right nostril, exhale fully from your left. Inhale from your left nostril for 5 breaths. Close your left nostril, exhale from your right nostril for 5 breaths. Inhale from your right nostril for 5 breaths. Close your right nostril, exhale from your left nostril for 5 breaths. That's one round in Nadi Shodhana. I'll guide you through the first 2, and then you can complete some additional rounds in your own time. So to begin, block your right nostril, exhale fully from your left. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your right nostril, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left nostril, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your right nostril, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue Nadi Shodhana at your own pace. Finish whatever round you're on. And when you're finished, just gently place your right hand on your right knee. Take a couple of deep breaths to regulate your breathing. And just notice the effect that Nadi Shodhana had on your mind and on your body. Start some warm-ups. So we'll start with some neck circles. So exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, rotate your head up past your right shoulder. Exhale as it comes down your left. Inhale as it comes past your right. Exhale as it comes down your left. Continue this at your own pace, with no rush. The next time your chin comes to your chest, inhale, bring your head, switch direction. Notice any areas of tension that you may be holding. And the next time your chin comes to your chest, inhale, bring your head back to center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms. Keep your palms apart. Sit with a long spine. Exhale, fall forward. Reach your hands over to the right hand side and feel a stretch at the left hand side of your body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach your hands over to the left hand side and feel a stretch on the right hand side of your body. Inhale back to center. Gently walk your palms back to center. Inhale, raise your arms, keep your palms apart. Exhale, place your left hand down on the mat, lean over to your left, maybe look up to your right armpit. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, place your right hand down onto the mat, lean over to your right hand side, maybe look up to left armpit. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands down, move into a twist. Place your right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to center, move to the other side, place your left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Stretch your legs out in front. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward. Place your hands on your shins, ankles. Just a gentle forward fold. No pushing or pulling. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. We'll do wrist and ankle circles. Switch direction. Place your hands behind your hips. We'll just do a gentle hip opener. So if you just place your right ankle on your left knee and just gently move your knee in and out dynamically. Just gently open up your right hip. Switch over to the other side. So place your left ankle on your right knee. Just gently move your left knee in and out just to open up your left hip. Inhale, bring yourself around to tabletop position. Place your hands in line with your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips. We'll just do some cat cows. So inhale, tailbone rises, belly falls, head up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, arch your spine, head down. Inhale, tuck your tailbone, belly falls, head up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, arch your back, head down. Inhale, tailbone rises, belly falls, head up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, arch your back, head down. Continue this at your own pace. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift yourself back up into downward facing dog and just pedal the back of your legs to warm up your calves and your hamstrings. Inhale, walk your feet towards your hands, keep a bend in your knee. Slowly rise yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae, to standing position. Rotate back around. We'll just do some hip circles. Switch direction. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat, and standing mountain pose. So feet grounding down through the mat. Gently engage your thighs so there's a slight rise in your kneecap. Stand with a straight back. Roll your shoulders up and back so your chest is nice and wide and open. Chin parallel to the floor, fingers engaged. And again, if you like, you can repeat to yourself mentally, I am strong, I am confident. Move through 4 rounds of Surya Nirasana A and 1 round of Surya Nirasana B. I'll take the first round slow and you can join in with me. So inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Hold here for 5 breaths. You can keep a slight bend in your knee to keep your neck in line with your back. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. Half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, that's one round. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palm. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Don't worry if your heels don't come down onto the mat. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of the mat. Half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, Tadasana. 2 rounds, 2 more to go. So inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of the mat, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, Tadasana. Last round. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, Tadasana. Move through 1 round of Siri Scan B. So inhale, sweep the fingertips off the bottom of the mat. Raise your arms, look up to your palms, keep the bend in your knees. Utkatasana. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg, step your right foot forward. Raise your arms, look up to your palms, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg, step your left foot forward. Raise your arms, look up to your palm, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Really concentrate on the exhale. Bring your breathing back to normal. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. Half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, sweep your fingertips off the bottom of the mat. Raise your arms, look up to your palms. Keep a bend in your knees. Utkatasana, exhale, Tadasana. Place your hands at heart center. Just take a couple of deep breaths. Rotate back around with your right foot. Feet are roughly hip distance apart. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale, raise your chin, chest. Exhale, fall forward from your hips. Place your hands on your shin, ankles, or hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Padangustasana. And just feel the stretch going down the backs of your legs. Inhale, bend your knees, place your hands on your hips. Very slowly come back to a standing position. Take a slightly wider stance here. Rotate your right foot out by 90 degrees. Inhale, raise your arms, shoulder level. Exhale, place your right hand on your shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. You can look forward or look up towards your left palm. Uttiti Trikonasana. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Just feel the stretch going down the left-hand side of your body. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Rotate your right foot in, your left foot out. Inhale, raise your arms, shoulder level. Exhale, place your left hand on your shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. You can look forward or look up to your right palm. Uttiti Trikonasana. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Just feel the stretch on the opposite side of your body. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Exhale, hands down. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. Lift your hands at heart center and just take 1 or 2 breaths here. Rotate back around with your right foot. Take a wider stance here. Feet are roughly hand distance apart. Rotate your right foot out by 90 degrees. Bend your right knee. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. Exhale, look towards your right palm. Warrior 2. Exhale, place your right forearm down on your right thigh. Reach up over your head with your left arm. You can look forward or look up towards your left palm. Uttiti Trikonasana. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. And really to try and stretch out and reach out as much as you can with your left arm. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center, straighten your knee, rotate your right foot in by 90 degrees, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, raise your chin, chest. Exhale, fall forward from your hips. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, just stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. Parasita Padasana C. And really try and squeeze your shoulder blades together as much as you can. Inhale, bend your knees. Very slowly come back to a standing position. Rotate your left foot out by 90 degrees. Bend your left knee. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. Exhale, look towards your left palm, warrior 2. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Really try and sink your hips down as much as you can. Stretch out as much as you can between your arms. Exhale, place your left forearm on your left thigh, reach up over your head with your right arm. You can look forward or look up to your right palm. Uttiti Parsvakonasana. And we'll hold here 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Rotate your left foot in. Shuffle your right foot towards you. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. Just take 1 or 2 deep breaths here. Rotate back around. Move into a balancing pose. So if you shift your weight into your left foot, grab your right ankle with your right hand. Reach out your left arm out in front of you. From here, we'll start to very gently lean forward. Lift your left arm up over your head. If this feels like enough, you can stay here. Just find your drishti, your focus point. And if you like, you can start to kick your right foot into your right palm. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. This is Natyandrasana, our dancer pose. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhale, lower your foot down. Gently shake out your feet. We'll move to the other side. So shift your weight into your right leg. Grab your left ankle with your left hand. Reach your right arm out in front of you. Find your drishti, your focus point. Start to lean forward. Make sure your right arm is up over your head. This feels like enough, you can stay here, otherwise you can start to kick your left foot into your left hand. And just notice all the little micro movements helping to keep you balanced in your foot. We'll hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Lower your left foot down. Gently shake it out. Step towards the top of your mat. We'll move through a Vinyasa flow. Inhale, raise your arms. Join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back. Lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg, step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee down onto the mat. Interlace your fingers and place them on top of your right thigh. If this feels like enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can start to lean yourself into your lunge. And we'll hold here for 10 breaths. This is a really good pose for opening up your entire hip girdle. Really stretches out your hip flexors. Exhale, place your hands down onto the mat. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee up, step your right foot back. Just pedal out the back of your legs. Give yourself a small breather. Inhale, raise your left leg, step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee down onto the mat, interlace your fingers, press on top of your left thigh. If you like, you can stay here, or you can start to lean yourself into your lunge until you feel a stretch that is comfortable for you. We'll hold here for 10 breaths.
Exhale, place your hands down onto the mat. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee up, step back with your left foot into plank position. Slowly lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. Slowly come down to a seated position. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward, grab your shins, ankles, or hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, just stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Paschimottanasana A. Any forward falling postures are really good for calming your mind and body as it activates your parasympathetic nervous system. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, move into Janusarasana. So if you bring your left foot towards your sitting bone, your right foot out in front of you. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward, grab your shins, ankles, or hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. And just note any areas of tension you may feel in your body. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, we'll move into a twist. So place your right hand in your left knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. From here, keep your hand on your knee, reach up over your head with your left arm towards your right foot until you feel the stretch that is comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. And maybe look up towards your left armpit. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Stretch your left leg out in front of you. Bring your right foot towards your sitting bone. Left leg out in front. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward, grab your shins, ankles, or hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, just stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Janusarasana A. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. We'll move into a twist. With your left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. From here, keep your hand on your knee, reach up over your head with your right arm towards your left foot until you feel the stretch that is comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. And maybe look up towards your right armpit. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Stretch your right leg out. From here, we're going to move into a deeper twist. So if you place your left foot over your right leg, place your left hand behind your back, you can grab your left leg with your right arm like this. Or if you like, you can place your right elbow on the inside of your left thigh.
Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. For any of the twisting postures, just make sure your hips are firmly planted on the mat and you twist more from your lower rib cage and not your lower back. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. We'll move to the other side. Stretch your left leg out in front, bring your right leg over your left leg. Place your right hand behind your back. You can grab your left leg. You can grab your right leg with your left arm like this, or place your left elbow on the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. And with every exhale, you can deepen the twist. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, we'll move into Navasana. So if you bring your knees towards your body, you can lift your feet up off the mat, stretch your arms out in front of you. If this feels like enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can straighten your legs out in front of you, and we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, cross your legs, make fists with your palms. Just lift yourself up off your mat. Just take 1 or 2 breaths here. And we'll move back into Navasana again, just doing it once more. So bring your feet up off the mat, stretch out your arms. If this is enough, stay here. Otherwise, exhale, stretch your legs out in front of you. We'll hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, cross your legs, make fists with your palms. Just take 1 or 2 breaths here. Move into the butterfly pose. So if you bring your feet and your knees together, bring your knees towards your chest. Leave your knees fall away from your body. This feels like enough, stay here. Otherwise, you start to bring your feet towards your sitting bones. You might like to move around on your sitting bones until you find a position that's comfortable for you. Interlace your fingers around the tops of your feet. Sit with a long spine. If this feels like enough of a stretch, just stay in this position. Otherwise, you can exhale, gently fall forward until you feel a stretch that's comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Very gently guide your knees back to center. From here, you just stretch your right and left leg out to the side like this. You can grab your shins, ankles, or you can hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift, and lower back issues. They can just stay in this position. Otherwise, exhale. You can start to gently fall forward until you feel a stretch that is comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, very gently bring yourself back to center. From here, we cross our legs, roll ourselves forward, step back into a plank position, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand and step your left foot out to the outside of your left hand. And we're going to sit down into Malasana. So lower your hips down as much as you can. Place your elbows on the inside of your thighs. Place your hands together. Sit with a long spine. And we'll just stay here for 5 breaths. This is a great hip opener pose. Malasana. Exhale, place your hands down in front of you. Step back into the plank position. Lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. Slowly come down to a seated position. From here, we can just very slowly lower ourselves down onto the mat. We're going to move into the bridge pose. So if you bring your heels towards your sitting bones. Inhale, raise your hips up off the mat. You can interlace your fingers and roll your shoulder blades together. Push your hips up as high as you can and stay here for 5 breaths. Exhale, lower yourself down, vertebrae by vertebrae. If you like, you can repeat the wheel pose, or you can repeat the bridge pose, or if you like, you can come into the wheel pose. I'll just quickly demonstrate how we do the wheel pose firstly. So if you place your hands by your head, your fingertips pointing towards you. Inhale, raise your hips, chest and head up off the mat. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. And then when you're coming back out of it, just very gently lower your head, chest, and hips back down onto the mat. So, whatever pose you'd like to come into now, you can come into the bridge pose, or if you like to try the wheel pose, you can come into that now. So, inhale, lift your hips, chest, and head up off the mat. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, lower your head, chest, and hips back down onto the mat. Cross your legs, roll yourself forward, and just gently place your hands on your shins and just arch your back. This is just a counter pose for the back bending that we did in the wheel pose. From here, slowly lower yourself back down onto the mat. Just move into the reverse pigeon pose. So if you place your right ankle on your left knee, bring your left knee towards your body. If it feels like enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can interlace the fingers around the back of your left hamstring or the front of your left shin. Start to bring your left knee towards your body and you feel a stretch on the outside of your right hip that's comfortable for you. And we'll just hold here for 10 breaths. Exhale, lower your foot down, move to the other side. So place your left ankle on your right knee, bring your right knee towards your chest. You can interlace your fingers and place them around the back of your right hamstring or in front of your right shin to deepen the stretch. And we'll hold for 10 breaths. Exhale, lower your feet down back onto the mat. And from here, we can move into Shavasana. So if you like, before you move into Shavasana, you can
get a blanket and make yourself nice and warm and comfortable. Otherwise, you can lie down on your mat, bring your heels to the edge of the mat. Arms falling away from your body, palms facing up. Chin gently tucked towards your chest. When you feel ready, just gently close your eyes. Just observe your natural breath. With every inhale, the cool air enters your nostrils. With every exhale, the warm air leaves. Just continue to observe your natural breath. If any thoughts enter your mind, just let them flow in and flow out. I'd like to bring your awareness to your toes. Relax all of your toes. I'd like to bring your awareness to your feet. Relax both of your feet. I'd like to bring your awareness to your calf muscles. Relax both of your calf muscles. I'd like to bring your awareness to your knees. Relax both of your knees. I'd like to bring your awareness to the front and backs of your legs. Relax the front and backs of your legs.
I'd like to bring your awareness to your hips. Feel the weight of your hips grounding down through the yoga mat. I'd like to bring your awareness to your lower and upper back. Relax your lower and upper back. I'd like to bring your awareness to your abdomen. Relax your abdomen. I'd like to bring your awareness to your chest. Relax your chest. I'd like to bring your awareness to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. All the way down into your arms, your hands, and your fingers. I'd like to bring your awareness to your head. Feel the weight of your head sinking deeper and deeper into your yoga mat. Relax the back of your head all the way around the front of your head. Relax your eyes, your nose, your cheeks. Release any tension in your jaw by allowing your teeth to part slightly. On your next exhale, relax your entire body. So for the next few moments in silence, just relax, relax, relax. Very gently start to bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Make circles with your wrists and ankles. Move your head from side to side. A deep inhale. Reach your arms up over your head. Give yourself a full body stretch here. Make a pillow with your right arm. Roll over to your right side. Just stay here for 1 or 2 breaths. When you feel ready, push up to your left palm. Bring yourself to a seated position. Gently keep your eyes closed. And place your hands at heart center. We'll chant 1 Om, 1 mantra, 3 shanties, then the class. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your shoulders all the way down. Inhale. And begin. Om. Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Ayena Margena Mahim Mahim Shaha Ogra Vaimanya Subhu Master Nityam Lokaha Samastaha Sakinu Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms together, generate some heat. Place your palms over your eyes. Open your eyes into the darkness of your palms. Place your hands at heart center. Namaste. I'd like to thank you very much for coming to your class today. And I hope to see you again soon for one of your next classes. So I'll talk to you very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye now.